Hi, I'm Chase Neidig with Turbo Sports Group here for the 2010 NAIA Men's Soccer National Championships live in Orange Beach, Alabama. Going to just give you a wrap-up of the 2010 tournament here at the beautiful Orange Beach facilities, including the Orange Beach Sports Complex, and right here on the beautiful beaches of Gulf Shores in Orange Beach, Alabama. An exciting tournament we had here between the 16 top teams in the country, battling it out for the national championship honor. And we had a big upset early on as top-seeded University of Rio Grande were downed by Bethel University from Tennessee. One of the big stories moving on forward was Mobile of Mobile, Alabama. The University of Mobile Rams made it deep into the round of the semifinals before getting knocked off, but they made a wonderful run. Coach Fuller's team up there in just north in Mobile made it far after coming from behind in 2 different points throughout their games here in the round of 16 and in the round of 8 after losing one of their key captains to a red card early on in the tournament. Had to come back and then was injured later in the Final Four match. Also a big story during the tournament was the success of Notre Dame. Notre Dame College out of Cleveland, Ohio, coming up huge, and they had to look to one of their all-time points leader in Luke Holmes. The junior forward has had to play a lot of different roles throughout this season for the Falcon squad, playing a holding midfielder for a decent part of the season and then moving forward into a target position for McBride's squad here at the national tournament. And he's done very well, coming up with 3 goals in the last 2 games, both game winners. And then we move into what a beautiful story it was in Hastings College. Hastings College comes in as the number 3 seed out of Nebraska, and Coach Crank's team has put together a dominating performance so far here at the national tournament, coming up with 17-1 in a goal differential, only giving up 1 goal, and that was in the Final Four match. Coach Crank's team is about to embark on a national championship match where they will look to their star power, big 3, in Yannick Thiel, Jordan Green, and Nate Pollock, who have combined to have a wonderful slew of matches here at the national scene. And we'll look forward to seeing what they do as they take on 4th seed Notre Dame Falcons. Well, we thank you for joining us here at Turbo Sports Group and the NAIA Men's Soccer National Championships, and we look forward to yet another year in 2011 right here in Orange Beach, Alabama.
I think they've taken our national championship to the next level. I've had several parents, coaches come up to me in the last week and just say, hey, we've been to the last 4 or 5 national championships, and this is easily the best one that they've been to, and we like to hear that. It's been a tremendous experience for the student athletes, for the coaches, and I agree. I think we have raised the bar in terms of the facilities, the housing. All 16 of our teams stayed at the Perdido Beach Resort, which is just a fantastic property for our teams to stay in.
Started with the bid process over a year ago, and then we have worked with the city closely, our staff, as well as the University of Mobile to put this all together. It's taken a lot of work with volunteers, trainers, like I said, our staff. So it's been a great event. We've got some great sponsors. We've had great attendance, and we couldn't do it without all of those entities coming together and working as one large group to make it such a success.
Preparation for the tournament was amazing. Our Sports Commission staff, Michelle and Sarah, have been great. There's been a lot of work with NAIA, lots of conference calls, and the University of Mobile working together with their athletic department. They have been so wonderful, great partners, just the best. So it's taken all those people to get this done, as well as the Park and Rec department here in Orange Beach. They've done an amazing job also. I think we're going to have no rain next year, and we're going to have 60-degree weather just like this the whole time. But most importantly, our biggest thing is we want to get together very quickly and talk about what went well, what do we need to improve upon, so that we can have an even better tournament next year.